What's up, YouTube? This is your credit cousin, Brian Keith. I had a scheduled broadcast, but I don't know how to do it. But so here I am. I want to give a big shout out to 1,000 subscribers. We did it, family. We did it. And I want to pop my popper. Oh my God. There we go. And I got a mess. Jesus. I'm hoping this is working, but I guess it's not. So I'm going to keep on going. Once again, I would like to thank our new subscribers: Bo, Dante, David, Tony. And also, I want to give a big shout out to High Priestess K, because in one of my videos, she was saying that my microphone wasn't working. So, High Priestess K, can you hear me now? Okay. So, when I started this journey, family, um, I didn't think the channel would grow. I didn't think I would get any subscribers because I am just a God-fearing man. I'm a Christian. I'm a church deacon. I'm a husband. I'm a grandfather. I'm just average. And the things that I do with credit, I'm finding that it's above average. And so I said, you know what? In 2020, I got sick. I had vein disease called vasculitis. And so vasculitis is designed to restrict blood flow. See how tight my fist is clenching? Well, vasculitis cuts off blood flow. And if I would have never went to the doctor told me after seeing him that I could have potentially passed in my sleep. So when I made it past that point, I made a decision, a conscious decision that, you know what? I don't want to take anything to the grave. So the credit cousin was formed. Now, my sole goal for this channel is to help you all with your personal finances. Have anybody ever told you you should pay yourself? Think about what I'm saying. You know, as you get paid, Uncle Sam takes the taxes off your gross income. So, because Uncle Sam is taking his, you need to take 10% and slide that over into your savings account so you can build an emergency fund. Once you, per se, get to a certain dollar amount, which I like to say about $5,000. Once you get to $5,000, now we can pivot to open up an investment account. Now, think about what I'm saying. You have a checking account, you have a savings account, you have an investment account. I'm talking about having a foundation, family, that, let's say the transmission of your car was to go out. You don't have to go begging the bank for a loan. You could use your own money to pay for that transmission and then turn around and pay yourself back. You know, these are some of the strategies I've been using for over 20 years, and it kept me out of financial danger. I was talking to a young man the other day. He was telling me that he has a $350 credit limit. And I asked him, out of that $350 credit limit, how much of it have you used? He told me 100%. And I said to him, I guarantee you, your credit scores are in the 600s. And he thought I was like a genie or something, or I was like, no, it's common sense. One thing about credit, you do not use all of the bank's money. It's the bank's money on the credit card. That's why after 30 days, boop, they hit you across the head for their interest. So I told that young man, he was saying nowadays he's making good money. I say, bro, pay that credit card off. Because see, here's one secret that many of us Americans don't understand. Do you understand debt kills your wealth building potential? Now I'm going to say that a second time. Debt kills your wealth building potential. Now, here on the Credit Cousin YouTube channel, I want to get into the habit with the community members that we can have a financial conversation. Now, in my last video, I asked the question, what are you going to do with your income tax check? In this video, I'm going to ask it again. What are your plans for your income tax check? In the comment section below. Put it down in the comment section. I'm just curious to see what you guys are thinking. Because one of the things I'm planning to do is open up a new Charles Schwab account and invest that tax money into some stocks, some dividend paying stocks. Because once again, this is a financial literacy channel, family. And we need to build and build and build and build and build and keep building. Then we're generating and we want to generate up. Sometimes it's not about what you make. It's about what you save. My mom used to always say, if you play now, you will suffer later. Now, I was hoping that this was going to turn into a live stream, but I'm beginning to see, I don't see anybody in the chat. I don't see any chats or things of that nature. So I take it this is going to be a pre-recorded. So because it's going to wind up being a pre-recorded, I want you to think about this. Proverbs 22:1 talks about a good name. And the way I simplify it is simply this. A good name is better than silver or gold. You ever seen real gold before? This is 24 karat gold right here. So all I'm saying, family, from this day forward, since you've joined the Credit Cousin YouTube channel, I want us to start thinking about saving and investing. That's it. You know, my neighbor right next door, he has two BMWs, a 745 and an X5. But I don't see that. You know why? That's his life. That ain't my life. Now, many of you may not know, I am in Virginia. Here in Virginia, we have personal property taxes on a car. We have inspection on a car. We have emissions on a car. Now, I derive from the state of Florida, in which we don't have inspection. We don't have emission. We don't have personal property. So when I first moved to Virginia, it was a culture shock financially. But one of the things I learned about the state of Virginia, you make more money in the state of Virginia. Now, one of the strategies I implemented when I first moved here was that I bought a cash car because in Duval County, in Jacksonville, we buy used cars. And I'm gonna be honest with you, family. I've never owned a brand new car, a car with 0 miles or 1 mile. Nope, not Chicago. I've always had used vehicles. And in the state that I live in today, one of the best strategies you can have is have a used vehicle. Now, some of my previous videos, I showed where I sold a 99 Chevy Tahoe that I owned outright and made a nice little penny. And I can guarantee you to this day, I still have all that money, every cent. So, one of the strategies I want to teach you all on the Credit Cousin YouTube channel is simply this. As the money come in, you need to keep some in. You want money in, money out. You see how my hands are? High money coming in, low money going out. So, according to I was just looking in the chat. Excuse me. So what I'm saying, family, is we just got to learn to think differently about our finances. You know, we got to start thinking more so long term, not short term. To me, long term is just like playing 18 holes of golf. Short term to me is playing 9 holes of golf. But I just wanted to pop on here and thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're watching this in the replay, once again, this has been your Credit Cousin Brian Keith. And until our next episode, I want you to be blessed.